Hey everybody, Mr. Cameron here, and today we're going to review the skill of shooting a soccer ball, or soccer shooting, okay? Now, soccer shooting has a lot of similarities, it's very, very close to a soccer pass, but there's one little difference, okay? So, how you're going to start when you're shooting is your ball is going to be on the ground. Just like when we're passing, we're going to start behind our soccer ball about one step, okay? Now, you still need to decide which leg you're going to kick with, and it's okay if you shoot with your right leg, or it's okay if you shoot with your left leg. It's important that you're able to do it with both, all right? Your other leg is going to be your non-kicking leg. I'm going to call that your plant leg, because you're going to plant that foot into the ground right next to your ball. It's going to give you some stability and balance, all right? So when you're behind your ball, I'm going to come a little closer. When you're behind your ball, you're going to take a step with your plant leg or non-kicking leg with your toe pointed towards your target. Now, as you swing your kicking leg forward, you are trying to make contact with the ball with the laces of your shoe. Your laces are right here on the top of your foot. That's the part that you're trying to make contact with the ball. So, what you're going to do is you're going to kind of point your toe down, lifting your heel up, so that way when you kick your ball, you're making contact with the laces. Now, when you kick it with your laces, that could cause the ball to go up into the air a little bit. It can go one way or the other a little bit, because when you're shooting, you're trying to get it past that goalie, and sometimes you have to kick it high, sometimes you have to kick it low, side to side, so it's going to depend on where that goalie is as to where you're going to aim to shoot, okay? Now, when you're practicing shooting, don't do this in your house if you have a real soccer ball or a hard ball that will break anything, because sometimes your ball goes up in the air. I don't want you to break anything, okay? So if you're outside, you can practice your shooting, or if you have a safe space in a basement with no windows and nothing that will break, then maybe you can practice some shooting, okay? So I'm going to show you against this wall right here how it'll look if you're doing some shooting. So I'm going to start behind my ball, about one step. Then I'm going to step next to my ball, swing my kicking foot, make contact with my laces, and I'm kicking towards this wall right here as my target. All right, so here I go. Step, laces, and follow through, okay? Now, my ball went up in the air just a little bit. Remember, don't break anything, don't hurt anybody, but if you want to practice some shooting, point that toe, kick with your laces, see if you can get that ball up in the air a little bit. All right, have fun, and I'll see you soon.